Hello and welcome to the status report overview of SKAGEN Global in April. The fund was down by 20 basis points during the month, slightly underperforming its benchmark index. One new company was added to the portfolio during April and we exited completely from another. We added to one position and reduced the size of our holdings in three others. The cash position at the end of April was 7%. The portfolio looks very attractively valued in absolute terms and relative to both the benchmark and the historic average of the fund. Looking at the top 10 holdings, which together represent 30% of the fund, we estimate there to be over 40% upside based on current target prices. SKAGEN Global is up over 11% year to date, which is below the performance of the benchmark. Looking longer term, it has delivered annualized returns of 17.5% since inception 16 years ago, which is over 13% better than the benchmark. Looking at the drivers of performance year to date, and several of the fund's better known holdings stand out. The best contributor in April was Microsoft. The IT company announced third quarter results in line with expectations, but renewed investor appreciation for its enterprise business seems to have overshadowed the negative sentiment towards the declining PC market. Microsoft shares were up 16% in US dollars during April. Citigroup continues to top the winners list year to date. The US bank announced positive Q1 results during the month, which reaffirmed its turnaround success and improved capital strength. The worst contributor in April was Gazprom. The Russian company's board proposed a dividend well below that previously guided, and the shares were down 8% in US dollars during April. The second largest detractor year to date is Lundin Mining. The base metals mining group announced first quarter results during the month that were below market expectations, although this was due to one-off problems, and the company remains operationally sound with a strong balance sheet and high-quality assets. Looking at the portfolio composition, there were a few changes in April. We added State Bank of India. India's largest bank has been through a period of increasing credit costs that have depressed earnings and the share price, but these pressures appear to be levelling off, and we think the market has lost sight of the strong underlying structural earnings growth in India's still under-penetrated banking sector. The company also has a very strong deposit franchise, which we believe will help the bank continue to deliver attractive return on equity. We increased our position in Sberbank during the month, using the extremely negative sentiment towards Russia in the middle of April as an opportunity to increase our exposure at very attractive prices. Pfizer was completely sold out from the portfolio following the huge positive revaluation over the past 4 years. Although earnings per share and earnings expectations have been rather flat over this time, the price earnings multiple has increased from 7 times to 13 times. We reduced our positions in 3 other holdings for valuation reasons. The share price of each has performed well, and we see less fundamental upside for the companies as a result. That's it for this month. Thank you for watching, and for more information please visit the SKAGEN Global section of the SKAGEN website.